you. Cryptos is here to stay. I put it all on the line tonight. Get rich or get robbed. I put it all on the line tonight.
Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine. Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine.
Welcome to CMAR, everybody. Crypto is my retirement. This is your host, King Harry III. This is you watching me on my journey to $10 million. If you watch this today, this is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. I am just on my way to $10 million. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. So look, you might be asking, why is CMAR in a good mood, right? Why is CMAR in a good mood? Well, I'm happy I'm alive. But also, I found something today. Because look, my homie Satoshi's Vision, his YouTube channel, that's my real life homie. He had he showed me something probably like a month or two ago, right? Like a month ago. Showing how the same day that the 80,000 Bitcoin, right? This shit I keep talking about. I keep talking about the same shit, right? The same day that 80,000 Bitcoin was moved, 80,000 Bitcoin Cash was moved. So the wallets that had the 80,000 Bitcoin, they moved the Bitcoin. They moved the Bitcoin Cash, but they did not move the Bitcoin SV, bro. On chain. So people are talking about this is the biggest, largest transaction in Bitcoin history, but this is also the largest transaction in Bitcoin Cash history. And no one's talking about it. So my homie showed me this a month ago. He didn't show me on chain. He showed me what he was asking ChatGPT. So today, I just decided to go do a little bit more research. And I wanted to just try it out myself. And it took me a little minute to do it, but I got it. And when I seen this, I said, bro, I have to go live. I wasn't finna go live today. I went live yesterday. You know me. I get into rants. I talk about the same shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like beating the dead horse. If I don't really got nothing decent to talk about, I just don't talk. I won't even say anything if I don't have nothing good to talk about. I don't want to I'm not thirsty for views. I'm not thirsty for attention. Like, that shit is gay. I'm not thirsty for that shit. I want to put this on record. I want to show you niggas this shit because for some reason, don't nobody else want to do it. Everybody else want to make content talking about some fan shit, talking about what the next nigga said. No, we want to talk about the real shit. What's up with this? This is the realest shit in crypto right now that once again, no one's talking about. So if you're in this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We finna continue, right? So I had to, what was it? Is it this one? Okay. So on July 4th, 2025, the day that 80,000 Bitcoin, equivalent to 8.6 billion at these prices, were moved from 8 wallets that have been dormant over 14 years. So my homie been telling me, yo, bro, he been fucking with ChatGPT. This is what he said. This is what they showed him. This is what I was showing him. So where we at? Right here. Let's scroll up. So let me see what it said. Let me see. Okay. Let's scroll all the way up. I asked him a question, right? Because you can do this too. Do you remember the 80,000 Bitcoin, the largest transaction that happened on July 4th, 2025? I want to know, do you know, before I ask you more questions? You know, I talked to my chat GTP like he one of the guys. I don't be all crazy. Like, I really talk to him like he one of the guys. I talk to him like a real person, right? I'm going to zoom in a little bit because I know the fucking 1080, the 420p be just throwing y'all off. But, you know what I mean? I'm going to get it together, y'all. I'm going to get it together. But if you can't see, then fucking listen, okay? Then hopefully this make you froth at the mouth. So he said, yes, I found credible reports that July 4th, 2025, 80,000 Bitcoin was moved, and these wallets was dormant around 2011. They moved to 8 separate wallets. 10,000 BTC have been active for 14 years, 8.6 billion, blah, 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 blah. So I started asking this question. I said, look, I want you to know, do they sell their Bitcoin Cash or do they sell their BSV? What do they sell? So fuck the selling part. Skip the selling part. Let's get to the point that I want to talk about. I want you to check the wallets that had 80,000 BTC and see if they possess any Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin SV. Here you go, sweetie. I told this nigga, I said, I want you to check the shit. He said, yes. If them same privateers controlled the coins at the fork times, the wallets held 80,000 BTC, which also possessed 80,000 Bitcoins, and from that, 80,000 BSV. That's what they said. Now check this out. So I said, I want you to check the blockchain and check the addresses to see were there any Bitcoin Cash or any BSV in any of them wallets that you possess. Thank you. I said, I want you to check the wallets. Like, I want to see the transaction ID. I want to do it up. They said, yes, those wallets did have 4 coins. The BCH was swept on July 4th, 2025, but the BSV, there's no evidence of the coins, of the 4 coins existed, but I can confirm that the BSV balance for the exact addresses in one go. So, check this out. I said go a little bit deeper with the BSV balances, but also check if they moved the Bitcoin Cash. Did they move it? They said, yes, they moved it. The 2 public 10,000 BTC addresses, full swept, they moved it on July 4th. So they moved the Bitcoin and they moved the Bitcoin Cash. Now, the BSV, they said no spin found for those addresses. I cannot find any outgoing BSV transactions tied to them addresses. No evidence of them spinning. So they didn't move the shit. They did not move the BSV, bro. I can't even lie. Like, out of all the conversations, let's keep it 100. Out of all of the conversation we've been having about these dates and what's going on, nobody in the fucking BSV community, no one, said anything about, you know, they moved the Bitcoin Cash. You know that, right? The only person is Satoshi Vision on YouTube. I don't know if he posted it. I don't know. But I know he told me in real life. And I'm putting this on the internet now. And I'm not going to show this shit now. No one in the whole fucking game is even talking about, you know, remember all that Bitcoin was moved? You know they moved Bitcoin Cash too. You know, they received BSV doing a snapshot. All these dormant wallets, they have all of this shit. But they decided to move the Bitcoin, that's Cricket, and the Bitcoin Cash, that's also Cricket. Right? So, I said, I also want you to show me the transaction ID of them moving the Bitcoin Cash and also the Bitcoin. And also if the BSV was moved too. So, this is the direct lookups right here. Salute to the Nalahule, the Muskegon aristocrat. I know I keep butchering the name every live stream, like butchering the name, right? So right here, what you're gonna see is the outgoing Bitcoin Cash right here. Let's do that. Let's hold on. Where is it at? Open this up. Hold on. Where is it at? $10,000 Bitcoin Cash. Hold on. Where is that? No. It's not what I'm looking for. It's this one. Yep. Right here. Even though it says July 3rd, it's really July 4th. 10,000 Bitcoin Cash. And each wallet showed it. You would see the outgoing of 10,000 Bitcoin Cash, July 4th. Yes. So, what does that mean, right? Like, so let's just, the short version, right? The short version is the BTC moved July 4th, 2025, moved the Bitcoin Cash, but the BSV does not show a spin on that day. Bro, this is like, okay, the largest transaction in cryptocurrency history, July 4th, my birthday. They moved the Bitcoin, and everybody's only talking about the Bitcoin. You got stupid ass, dumbass, peasant ass niggas talking about Bitcoin Cash like, oh, I got Bitcoin Cash. What about Bitcoin Cash? Okay, bitch, explain this. Why he doesn't want the Bitcoin? Why he doesn't want the Bitcoin Cash? Why he's moving the Bitcoin Cash if it's just the cash of all cash? If the Bitcoin's the cash of all cash, why the fuck is he moving the Bitcoin Cash? The same time he moved the BTC. But it's so deep. I don't know. Like did we just miss this shit? You know, like, did we miss it, or did it intentionally? Like, bro, even the nigga who made the fucking, even the nigga who made the breakdown didn't even peep the shit. Holy shit. Even Cypher Tux, the nigga who did the whole article of the Bitcoin breakdown, never mentioned the Bitcoin Cash being moved too. Holy shit. Do you just understand what I just said? The same day, the largest transaction in Bitcoin history was also the largest transaction in Bitcoin Cash history. Now, if we put both of them together, retail investors, me, you, smart guys, we're going to be like, it seems like that wallet doesn't value them fucking coins for some reason. Why now? Why the 4th? Is it because something's wrong? So when that Solomon Bros address that was attached to these transactions, why is they saying, hey, we're controlling these wallets and I'm moving the Bitcoin and I'm moving the Bitcoin Cash, but I'm not moving my BSV? That's crazy. Holy shit. Bro, exactly, order. Exactly. No, even this fucking article, bro. Even the article. See, the lawsuit just saying we're taking ownership of possession of the contents of the wallet. They never said, oh, we're going to sell the Bitcoin and buy the Bitcoin. They said, look, we're owning the wallet, and the wallet inherits Bitcoin Cash and inherit BSV by default because of the snapshot. So this has nothing. The Solomon Bros didn't say nothing about specific coins. It says the assets. But the fact is, even this fucking page, this page lasted for literally 5 days and it got taken down. Actually, I'm sorry, that's 7. So 3 days. This is an archive. I had to use an archive just to find out what this page looked like to even get the information. Because the actual website is gone. The guy said he got hacked. But the smoking gun of what the fuck I just said, is they're only talking about BTC. If niggas knew that BTC got moved and Bitcoin Cash got moved and BSV didn't get fucking moved and is in a fucking wallet, that's all you need to know. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. Like, ain't bro, but like, listen, like, ain't that pretty fucking wild? You're like you're telling me all these influencers. That's why some of these niggas, I can't watch their content because they're not really about it. They just do a lot of talking, do a lot of rah-rah. This shit is actually pretty crazy. And everybody can go look, you can look for it your damn self. So let's read this. Hold on, let's go back. Okay, so this is what he knows. Truth Machine is the only one who tweeted about the fact that BSV was unmoved. Okay, well, Truth Machine is that nigga. Well, if he did, he's that nigga. That's what's up. We need, where is the influencers at? You feel me? But anyway, they said a short version, BTC was moved July 4th. Bitcoin Cash was moved July 4th. But the BSV wasn't. How can I verify? You can check it out yourself. Copy, paste the address. Boom, boom, boom. The BSV uses the same address. See, the same legacy address starts with a number 1. So you can inquire with the same strings on BSV Explorers. There's no outgoing. The public sources did not find any outgoing BSV transaction on that day. Bottom line, Bitcoin moved, Bitcoin Cash moved. Nothing didn't move on BSV. Bruh, how are you not bullish? How? Like, how can you hold any fucking coin right now? Holy shit, how? Like, how? You gotta be like, you niggas are like mental illness. Like, mental illness is not just for the poor, it's for the rich too. Mental illness is just not for niggas who look like that. Nah, G. He said, cause of TA, bro. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Bruh. He said, you're making me fucking extra bullish, bro. Every video. How can you, yo, because most were BC address. It doesn't fucking matter. They move the same amount of shit, bro. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? This right here should be the biggest slap in the face. This right here, he said, Bitcoin chart is next level insane when you zoom out. I can't believe you don't see it. Oh my God, bro. Listen to me, bro. I don't even care, bro. Next level, my ass. Bro, this smooth operator. You cannot lie. Is this information next level, or is it not, or is not next level? Is this information I'm showing you, smooth operator? I just showed you some shit that no one's fucking showing. This right here is next level. I don't give a fuck what no one tells me, bro. Because everybody only thought Bitcoin. Everybody. First of all, people don't even know this moment even happened. And then the niggas that do know it happened don't even know it happened like this. So it's like different layers. It's like, oh, you know what's going on. You think you know what's going on. You think you really might not know what's going on. It's like, it's deeper levels to this moment. That's why that moment, that day, July 4th, that shit is like that's going to be a profound moment in cryptocurrency history, bro. This is history. I'm not chasing shit. This is crazy. You're telling me, first of all, who even have the power to move $9 billion, family? Whoever moved $9 billion decided to move the same amount of Bitcoin Cash off its own wallet and kept the BSV. How does this not blow your mind? This is the only reason why I went live today. This was it. I had no reason to go live. But when I seen this shit, I said, holy shit. Cause my homie told me, but he never did like what I'm doing. Like he never just on the computer. He just asked questions and shit. I went and seen it on a fucking Explorer. I'm like, holy shit, this cannot be, you cannot lie. Cannot be faked. I cannot fake this. This is the real deal. So on top of everything else we talked about, also somebody had brought up what they say. Something's going down 10/31, the white paper release anniversary. Right. So this is something else too, right? Where is it at? What was it? I think I put a light. If I liked something, let me see. Right here. Yeah. Someone Neoshi, right? Bitcoin white paper was published October 31st, 2008. Bitcoin is a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. 5 more days to the 17th anniversary of the white paper. Now, I've been saying, bro, all I've been saying, bro, is October. I've been saying October. Now, is it going to be the 31st? I don't know. I'm telling you that this chart, I promise you, the niggas that's not, the people that's not holding BSV should be shaking on you should be shaking on your boots. Real talk, this is the most confusing, bro. This is the most confusing candle I ever seen in my life. You're talking about volatile. This shit is, and it's like, bro, this shit, you cannot make this up. Like, come on, smooth operator, you cannot make this up, bro. This fucking monthly candle is right in the middle. This bitch took out the shorts and it took out the longs. I never in my life seen a candle like this. I never in my life, bro. Look how high it went up. Look how low it went down. It went as high as it broke the all-time high and broke market structure for the last 90 days. Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. And I told you, I'm thinking the crash is going to happen in October. So you got all this shit going on. I think this kid is going to be like, boom, it's going to just do something crazy. Or it's going to start going crazy, and also November is going to be the month you need to remember. He said it will go to a new all-time, and you know, I don't know a goddamn thing, and neither do you, sir. Let's start there. You don't know, I don't know. One thing I do know is a motherfucker move his Bitcoin Cash and a motherfucker move his Bitcoin. That's what the fuck I do know. I know that. BX says October 31st is Craig's, CSW, Craig's right dad's birthday. Is layers on top of layers on top of layers. Wow. I didn't know that either. JTK Venture says, so does that mean Satoshi is alive? I mean, if you believe that the nigga who moved $89 billion is Satoshi, then yes. If you think that that's Satoshi. I don't know who Satoshi is, but one thing I do know is, it's not a human being. There were never, I don't think there was ever a human being that created something perfect. And when I'm gonna say perfect, you can name so many things a man have created, but eventually it has faults in it. It depreciates. You know, man creates a lot of shit, but they never created something perfect. The idea, the creation of Bitcoin is perfect. You understand? So it's impossible for a man, I don't give a fuck, Craig Wright, whatever. Like, he just created, no. Fuck no. The moment he said he was Satoshi, I was like, he's a fucking liar. He's a fucking hijacker. I need to watch him. I don't give a fuck. Somebody say, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to like. I don't want to follow. I don't give a fuck. Just, I got BSV. Make the number grow up and go touch some fucking grass. You feel me? Smooth Operator said, it will go to a new all-time high, and you know it. I don't give a damn what it do. What? Hold on. We talking about what? Bitcoin Cash? $3,000 all time high. Woo! Whoop de doo. $3,000. It's not going to $3,000, man. I'm not even tripping about this. Let it go crazy. Let it go crazy. Bitcoin Cash chart. Let me go check it out. Bitcoin Cash, BCH. Let me see. Where we at? Nah, it's not it. Let me see. On the old chart. Binance. There we go. Let me see. Let me see. I bet you the daily is over the 21-day moving average. Ooh, it is. Ooh, it is. Okay, look. I'm not saying this is not bullish, bro. I'm not gonna say that. It's closing over the last moving average. This is like, to be honest with you, bro, this is setting up for a huge pump. True. I mean, it's true. It is setting up for a huge pump. I'm not gonna lie. It is setting up for a new pump. It's over the last, what is this? The green, what is this? The 100-day moving average? In one day, which was yesterday, it closed over the 21 moving average. It closed over 3 moving averages, bro. The 21-day moving average, the 150-day moving average, and the 100-day moving average in one fucking candle. In one candle. So that's bullish, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It's bullish. This could be a cup and handle. Giant cup and handle. Hey, I'm on a daily. Hey, I'm not saying it's not bullish. But one thing I can say to you, this is a manipulated market. So these guys can make the chart look extra juicy to sucker you in for a long. But at the snap of their fucking fingers, they can turn the whole thing down. That's what I'm saying. I'm not letting the chart entice me to jump in coins that looks bullish at a time where we know it's obviously manipulated, and at a time that we have, it's like, look, G, if we didn't have all this beautiful BSV energy, all this Bitcoin SV evidence energy, I would fuck with all this shit. Because it would have made sense. And this type of time and this type of moment, you have to be I ain't gonna say a fool, but you should be focusing on accumulating more BSV. Because if you hold $5,000 in Bitcoin Cash, and while you're waiting on Bitcoin Cash to go up to 1,000, all of a sudden BSV goes to $21, all of a sudden to $200. That's a $200, nigga. Faster than all them other coins. You'd be pissed. But anyway, I'm calling the crash this year. This is bullish. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to say it's not bullish. I'm pretty sure the weekly looks fucking bullish. Yeah, double bottom. Double bottom. Okay, tweezer double bottom. Bounced off the moving average. Bounced off the what? The 150-day moving average. It's great. Bounced out twice on the weekly. It's great. And that's what this crash shit is all about. That's what it's all about. Because none of you, first of all, none of you niggas, let's keep it 100. None of you niggas seen the crash coming. Let's just start there. All you, not talking to you directly, Smooth Operator, but all the niggas that's chart, goofy ass nigga, you did not see the crash coming in the charts. So miss me with the chart. Because they gonna chart your ass up into a rug pull. They gonna chart your ass up into a fucking cliff, nigga. You're gonna be following that chart. Oh my God, it's so juicy. Look at this. That's a cup and handle. The moving average. Look at this. This is a doji. This is... And all of a sudden, somebody gonna just dump that shit, and you're not gonna be able to do nothing. You might not even be able to cash out. Seriously. Speaking of not being able to cash out, what's this shit I gotta show? Hold on. Let me show y'all this. One of the guys sent me this. Hold on. I gotta like it real quick. All right, hold on. Hold on. Let me see. All right. No, it wasn't that. It was something else. Hold on. Here we go. It was this one. All right, let me like it. Refresh the like.
Damn.
Refresh this shit. Make sure y'all follow me on X, man. Right here. Okay. Now, I don't know who this dude is. One of the guys, Cypher Solutions, said this guy's a piece of shit. But his name is Christopher Green. He says, breaking, something strange is going on with Coinbase. All systems are down, both simple and advanced trading. What's really going on? And I think it's a large government entity, Fortune 100 company, institution, or bank is cornering the market to front run the public for large purchases. Think we pimp right after, since retail is locked out. All prices static across other apps. So let's go see what he got to say. This is an interesting conversation.
So the hair is kind of messy. Something really strange. All right, so just woke up, so the hair is kind of messy. Something really strange is going on with Coinbase right now. There's been planned system maintenance we've known about for like about a week, but it's really odd. All spot trading has been turned off on simple and advanced. In addition to that, all trading on my other apps not affiliated with Coinbase are static. Look, none of the prices are moving. So here's my question. I like Coinbase. I recommend them. What the hell is going on? Here's what I think. I think that they've paused all retail activity to allow some government, agency, or large institution or Fortune 100 actor to get in and start buying all these positions. And they don't want little people like you tuning in and the average retail investor getting in before they hyper pump us.
Man, I felt so small when he said that, bro. The nigga said, like little people, people like you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nice ass crib, man.
Retail investor getting in before they hyper pump us. I know that sounds a little crazy, but that's actually what I think they're doing. All retail activity to allow some government, agency, or large institution or Fortune 100 actor to get in and start buying all these positions. And they don't want little people like you tuning in and the average retail investor getting in before they hyper pump us. I know that sounds a little crazy.
Bro, I don't feel little. I'm just saying when he said little people, like, whoo, the arrogance behind the little people was just like, whoo, shit. That's some shit I would say, but the arrogance behind it. Little people, whoo, shit.
But that's actually what I think they're doing now. I think they've paused all trading, not because they're doing like programming maintenance or interface maintenance. There's literally a large government actor, probably Trump and the administration and Scott Bessent, buying along with BlackRock right now. I think in a few hours, when the system maintenance is declared over, you're going to see prices skyrocket on this beautiful Sabbath. Like and share.
Now look, this is my interpretation of this. You know, it's like I want you guys to get used to when you watch the C Mark channel, question everything. Question me, question Craig Wright, question everything Satoshi, question every motherfucker you see on this bitch. Question them. I'm not afraid. If you question me, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Think I'm an agent. I'm thinking I'm this. I don't give a fuck. We questioned everything, all right? So what I was saying was, when he's saying this is, to me, it sounds like, it's like as an investor, retail, we always try to find or try to make a scenario in our favor. I think that's like the natural human experience. Like we try to make a moment beneficial. That's that weak ass positive thinking shit. There's nothing wrong with thinking about the worst or speculating on the bad. It's like some people, they only like thinking in positive and it has to be the best. No, sometimes you can consider the The fucked up shit. While Christopher is in his waterfront mansion. Yes, the fucking beautiful shit, man. This shit is beautiful. I can't even lie. Beautiful, man. But anyway, the perspective of the message he's saying is for the perspective of individuals who want to look at the brighter side of things and not the darker side of things. Now, we just experienced not too long ago the largest pullback in Bitcoin history, right? On the 10th, right? It was the biggest pullback on the 10th. Hold on, even it should show it here too, right? October. Oh, it's the weekly, the daily. All right, this went from $600 to $400. This one fucking candle. So a lot of fluctuation, a lot of money is going. I'm gonna break that down too next. But we had the biggest single day pullback, and it happened in 5 hours too. Oh yeah, I might as well get into that because this is what I was talking to. This is what I was talking about to my homie yesterday. Let me get into this. Hold on. Okay. Let me get into this. I want you guys to hear me for a second. This pullback right here from 126K to 101K. I believe almost like $1 trillion left the market, bro. Do you understand? Over $1 trillion left the market in 5 hours. In 5 hours, over $1 trillion left the market. This shit, bro, someone should be going to jail. You're telling me over $1 trillion left Bitcoin in 5 hours, right? $1 trillion. And all of a sudden recovers back up and no one ringing alarms. No one saying who's manipulating. No one saying nothing. Do you know how much lives that affected? Bitcoin went from 125K to 100,000. Niggas lost thousands of dollars. You own one Bitcoin, you lost $25,000 in value in 5 hours, bro. And no one, it's like this. If this was real, if this was organic, basically, there we go. If this is organic, genuinely organic, then someone will be going to jail. Someone to be going to jail. Someone will be arrested. Someone will be under investigation. The simple fact that over $1 trillion left the market in 5 hours, and everybody's just blindly like, oh, everything's good. Oh, that's nothing. That is so manipulated. They basically got us by the balls. For no reason. What was the reason that $1 trillion left organically, organically orchestrated? That's an orchestrated dump. $1 trillion? The fact that they had to snap their fingers, move the market down that low, and most of you niggas never sold. Most of you people was holding. This is not retail. This is not retail. This next crash, that's why I'm trying to explain this shit to some people. I want you to understand what's going to happen. And then when this shit happens, you deserve everything that you got coming, dude. Especially if you made it to this channel. You deserve everything you got coming, bro. Real shit. Because this was 5 hours. What about a day? What about an entire day? What about 7 hours? What if it broke 100K? Like, are you actually prepared for this shit? Because I ain't gonna lie, if I had 4 or 5 fucking Bitcoins, bro, I've been shitting bricks. I've been like I was telling my lady, I'm like, imagine if I owned a Bitcoin and in 5 hours, my 125K went to 80K. And I said, baby, I'm down 30,000 in 5 hours. It's gonna go up. She'd have been like, Harry, sell that shit now. She'd be like, Harry, hell no. Imagine losing 50%. What if we went to 125 to like 60, 70,000 in a day? Holy shit. You're wrecked. You're wrecked. People, that's being wrecked, bro. That's being wrecked. Some people did sell, as they probably should. The fact that they did that and that didn't make it's like there's no real investigating. Like there's no Michael Saylor talking about what happened. Like what the fuck? And none of this shit is insured. Question: Is the money insured on your Coinbase account and your Binance account? Is my Bitcoin insured? Give me some insured examples. Thank you. Let's ask ChatGPT. But while we're doing this, I already asked him this before. He said the only thing that's insured is the motherfucking USD. If your shit's not in USD, your shit is not insured. The digital currency is not legal tender. It's not backed by any government. I know some smarty ass pants that's like, okay, Seymour, of course. Okay, I gotta tell this to the people who don't fucking know. I gotta say this to the people who don't fucking know. Coinbase is not FDIC insured bank, and digital currency is not insured and guaranteed at all. They said if an exchange hot wallet, the wallet the platform uses for the withdrawals, gets hacked and coins are stolen, the exchange insurance might pay out. Coinbase disclosed a hot wallet policy, a limit of $255 million to cover theft of digital assets. If you personally lose it or someone gets your account, weak password, someone phishing login, that may not be covered. So your shit, that shit's a wrap. If your assets lose or drop by 50%, that's not something that's insured. We're kind of discussing what cover market losses from theft. That's it. Nothing. I just want to tell regular people this shit. Because when it happens, it's going to happen. And Binance, so basically it's the platform. They're basically saying, look, if it's Coinbase's fault, if Coinbase get hacked, if they're getting hacked, if it's their fault, if it's their fault that you lose your money, then you're good. If it's their fault. That's basically what they're trying to say. They said Coinbase also have crime insurance. Crime insurance that protects a portion of your digital assets across the storage system against loss from theft, including cybersecurity breaches. Crime insurance that's only going to do a portion of your assets. Wow. I just want to say this, because there's a lot of motherfuckers that don't even know what the fuck going on. So I got to say this shit, because they be like, there's some people that's holding their shit and some people don't understand this crypto shit. They just don't. Shane No Crypto said, Caleb and Brown shares your crypto if it gets hacked. Smooth Operator said, if crypto was dog shit, then why should exchanges care about stealing your coins? If crypto was dog shit, why should exchanges care about stealing if it was dog shit? Man, why would they care about stealing coins? I don't think it's them about stealing coins. I don't think, no, that's not the thing. That's no. If you leave your money in exchanges, yeah, you're cooked. Stealing coins is that's not what I'm talking about. Exchanges stealing coins. I'm not I'm not worried about them stealing your coins. That's not the point. The point is, I'm just talking about how there's nothing safe, basically. There's nothing safe out here. There's nothing safe. That's basically what I'm trying to say. There's nothing safe out here. Anyway, that's what I was saying. The video we were just talking about, right, this guy. So it's just very interesting that we're coming up to Halloween. We're coming up with a white paper. We're coming so close to all this BSV energy. And imagine if something happens to the apps, the dips happen. It's just, I'm just putting this out there, man. We're just making a conversation. But the point of me going live for today, because I didn't really have much really to talk about. Yeah, that's all you need to do, right? That's all you need to do. Swap all your cryptos into BSV. That's what BX said. Put the private keys in the USB. My G, that's all you need to do. That's it. Put that shit up. Or if you don't want the USB, you can write your private keys down, put it up, put that somewhere too. That's all you need. It's just layers of security to hide your private keys. That's it. All the flash drive is a password to reboot the system to hide your fucking private keys. They're basically your private keys is just layers to hide the private keys. You're doing all of this to hide some words in a letter. That's it, really. That's all you have access to. And then you're gonna take that, plug it in there, boom, it boosts your whole wallet. That's how that shit go. I won't be fucking with none of this new shit. None of the amateur shit niggas is making. Salute to y'all. Y'all making some really dope shit. I ain't no hating ass nigga. Y'all made some really dope shit. Y'all making wallets, but I'm not fucking with none of that shit right now. I'm sorry, I'm not. Right now, I'm just buying BSV and I'm making videos and I'm doing all this extra shit. I ain't doing none of this extra. I know you niggas is building marketplaces. You're doing all this shit. You niggas is too smart for me. You niggas, y'all already building on BSV. God damn. Niggas already building on Terra Node right now. You can put NFTs on Terra, all this BSV shit. I'm not fucking with none of that shit. I'm sorry. Man, watch out. What are you talking about? Get the fuck on. It's not happening. I'm not doing shit. I don't give a fuck if Craig Wright comes out with some shit tomorrow. Like, look, I got a BSV safe wallet. Like, this is the safest BSV wallet I ever created. And ooh. And then all of a sudden, you get your shit fucked. You feel me? Imagine Craig Wright drops a BSV wallet, and all of a sudden the BSV wallet gets hacked. Then that's when everybody's gonna realize that he's not fucking Satoshi. Imagine that shit. Imagine this whole narrative of building up. He's Satoshi. Just for him to unravel a platform that seems to be safe, that seems to be the safest shit in the world. And then all of a sudden we use it. Whoop, 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 whoop. And all of a sudden it gets hacked. It gets breached. And then, damn, he's not Satoshi because he made a flawed system. BX says, Anchor Chain is supposed to anchor artificial intelligence into BSV. It's not a bad thing. It would take BSV to millions per coin. BSV would make AI accountable. I believe you, bro. I just don't trust niggas. And I think we all should have a conversation. Like, listen to me. It's like never trust, don't trust anyone that doesn't even want to poke the bear. Anybody in this BSV community, in my opinion, if you cannot question Craig Wright to them, in front of them, they're damn near agents. Like, you feel what I'm saying, bro? On some real shit. Like, I want all us to understand that. Even if you trust me or whatever. Like, if we cannot have a conversation publicly about he's not Satoshi and we need to watch out for this nigga. If that conversation alone is just blasphemy, nigga, you are a weirdo and I need to watch out for you, nigga. Because there's niggas family members is sneaky as hell. There's niggas family members sneaky as hell. Teachers be sneaky as hell. People their friends be sneaky as hell. You think I'm gonna? No. You know, there's situations that it's kind of like, for example, like, you know how you can be raised by your mom, and it's like you see your mom, right? Like, your mom is beautiful. Your mom, you love your mama and everything, but your relationship with your mom is like, that's your mom. your mom relationship with her dad looked like her mom, like that's my woman, or she just another chick. Cause there was a time that your dad or whoever's dealing with your mom thought your mama was just a regular bitch. It's like you don't look at your mom as how you look at the women. So even look at your mom like, hold on, I don't like what you're doing, or you know what I'm saying? Like you have to question everything. Yes, you got to question everything. Nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect. Nobody's perfect. You feel me? Like you gotta like that's why I want everybody to go. Cause I'm noticing that when I speak certain shit about Craig, people they get their panties in a bunch. And that's real agent like. I don't like that. And it's okay. I don't have to like it. But I'm gonna keep talking my shit. You feel me? If you don't like it, if me questioning Craig Wright is so much, bitch, get the fuck on. You can bounce. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how you're mad. You don't want to fuck with me? Oh, this guy doesn't want to me. Okay, well, bitch, I don't fucking believe it. Stupid. Show me the proof. Tell him do some profound shit. Look, I got his ID. I got this, I got that. Man, I don't give a damn what the fuck you got. Fuck you talking about? Smooth Verb said, I say Craig Wright is Satoshi just because I know it would trigger people. It's kind of funny as fuck. Otherwise, I don't believe it. No, Craig is Satoshi. There's a loot of layers, bro. Regardless, I don't trust him either. BX said he has 2 books out. I don't give a fuck who the nigga is. I don't give a fuck. What else has he created? Has he created anything close to Bitcoin? God damn. I swear. Craig Wright would never interview me because I would get on his ass. Craig Wright they would never set up an interview with me and Craig Wright. He's not ready for no shit like that. He only can interview niggas that treat him like a guy. He can't interview no real nigga that got real common sense. Cause I ain't gonna be on the disrespectful shit. Cause in the day I'm a man. I'm a man with kids and I got a family. Like no one's just no. But we're gonna get to the meat and potatoes. We're gonna really get to this shit. Where you from? What block you from? I'm playing. Where you from? Where did you go to? Where did you do this? Where did you do that? Like, okay, what's up with this and what's up with that? Why should we do this? You know what I'm saying? Bro, real niggas like us can't be interviewing people. LOL, let's be real. We can't worship others, bro. We can't, it's like one thing I dislike about this. All these coins have these mascots, like Charlie Lee with Litecoin. Oh, it's Charlie Lee. Oh, we get Doge with Elon Musk with Doge. We have Richard Hart with Hex. We have, we're gonna I don't want to. Craig Wright is not gonna turn him to a fucking meme. We're not doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't care for that shit. I don't want to. No, we're not doing these idols, these fake idols. Because when you're saying you're Sakoshi, you're basically saying that I'm Jesus, nigga. He basically saying I created all this shit. I'm the big dog. Well, nigga, hang your nuts then. Goddamn. Go make a video. Go Craig Wright. Go make a DVD. Go make a motherfucking video and show us why you're Craig Wright. Because all I've been seeing is tweets and talks saying, oh, well, I don't got to show everybody. Like, yeah, I know, but I don't want to show people. Like, man, watch out, man. What are we talking about? Okay, I don't even care no more. You didn't. God damn. You feel me? I don't want to hear that shit. Oh, shit, bro. Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I say, I wasn't even gonna go live like this, bro. Hold on. I wasn't. He said, we got a lot of joint ones, BSB. BX, bro, we can't, listen to me. I cannot fuck with niggas at $1 million for BSV, bro. I'm sorry. Maybe, look, okay. I ain't gonna lie. The only way I fuck with niggas, if we create history and do some shit, bro. But I'm sorry. Niggas are gonna die in crypto. I want people to know that right now. People are gonna get murdered. The type of paranoia I'm gonna have is unbelievable. I want you to understand this. my ops hate me so bad that they're buying this coin too. They're buying this shit too. They're buying this shit. The ops, my ops, they watch me every day, and my ops is like my biggest fans, and they're gonna be rich too. They all gonna be rich. Some might die, might get robbed, might be too busy with money, but some people might, you know what I mean, want to play ball. So a young black confident man like myself that you cannot shut up, and I disrespect Elon Musk and I disrespect a bunch of motherfuckers, because who the fuck are you? It's okay. You know, it's life. It's the internet. Move on. You know, some people are soft in the ass, soft in a bitch. And seeing a guy like myself showing all this information, whistleblowing niggas, doing all this wild shit, they don't like that shit. They don't like seeing a nigga like me really free. Nigga, this is gonna be like Trayvon James 3.0. This shit's gonna be, snitching. Yes, snitching, all of that shit. Yes. Yes. Nigga, when this shit take off, nigga, I'm gonna be John McCaffrey. What the fuck? I gotta put my family up and I'm gone, nigga. I'm gonna be a ghost, nigga. I'm gonna have VPN, nigga. It's gonna be like Osama bin Laden. You know how Osama bin Laden had the green screen? You niggas gonna think I'm in a fucking cave. You niggas gonna think I'm gonna be in a cave. Basically. You feel me? Niggas gonna think I'm in a fucking cave. I'm gonna be like John McCaffrey. I'm gonna have I'm gonna have John McCaffrey glasses. I'm gonna be in this chair. I'm gonna be explaining all this weird ass shit, all this deep ass shit. I'm gonna be cussing motherfuckers out. I'm gonna have AKs. I'm gonna have all this wild shit. And I'm gonna have a green screen. I'm gonna have different IDs, different identities, bro. I fucking, who knows? I might fake my death just to get if it gets crazy, I might say, man, we faking the death, man. Get the plane, fly the plane somewhere, blow the plane up, maybe book the plane, do it. I gotta get the fuck on. I'm moving around, nigga. I'm telling you right now. Don't you think people seeing BSV as a meme coin because of Craig Wright is a good thing, since crypto is a meme in general? Do I see people thinking BSV? I think that's crypto culture. I think any coin we try to create structure. You feel me? Any coin we try to make something. Like, think about how many dead projects that a group of people come to it like, oh, let's rebrand. So, you know, it's neither a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just saying that I like separating BSV from all the scams. That's basically what I'm trying to say. You know, I want to, because Hex is a scam, Doge, all that shit is a piece of shit. And I want to separate BSV from anybody. I don't like that. Because if Satoshi is Craig Wright, then basically he's trying to be like Hex. Like, oh, hey, I made Richard Hart made Hex. This nigga made Doge. Like, I don't want none of that shit. I still remember when we bombarded CKJ Bulls in the chat with the dogs, Jeff. Yes, we did. Yeah, we did, bro. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was us literally. We literally was man, that was different, bro. We was rating channels on live in the bear market. You feel me? We was literally taking an idea, creating a narrative and pushing it. You feel me? And that's just how it's like. We just see how other coins perform and how other coins progress and how they moved, and we just added our own tweaks on the shit. That's all this shit is. One thing I like about BSV is I don't have to do the doggies. I don't have to do fairy tale. It's not a fucking fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not a fairy tale I've been showing niggas. It's not. It's not a fairy tale. This is real shit. This is not a fairy tale. I'm showing you niggas real shit. Let me copy this and put it on my thing right quick. Hold on. Where is that? Hold on. Where we at? Where we at? Bottom line. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. I gotta put this under my description and shit on my tweet. You know. I'm doing this for the gang. You feel me? I'm doing this for the gang. Gang, gang. BSV has an intrinsic value. That's why we don't have to do all that, right? And I like it. Like I like it like this. I like it like this. Like I like it because I don't have to pedestal Elon. We don't have to all go like, come on guys, look at the connections. 6942, 6942, 420, hut, all this weird ass shit. I don't have to go and keep copy and paste. I don't have to treat him like a god, bro. I hate that shit. That shit used to blow me, bro. Like putting on a show and trying to like put another nigga on a pedestal because he pumps dog coins. Like that shit was weak. Like I'm a better man than that. And I was doing it because the community wants it and everybody fucks with it. And we should watch what we say. We know we don't want to scare him. We don't want to scare Elon. We don't want him not to fuck with us. We love him. That shit's fucking gay. I like this shit. I could say fuck dude, fuck. I could do all. I could get my shit off, and I don't have to. And I could stand on the truth. I can literally stand on this shit. Let's keep it 100, nigga. Ever since I've been on BSV, I've been taking off. I'm keeping 100. Bro, I gained over 100 followers in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I'm almost at 500 damn followers on Twitter. My shit been having movement. You know, let's keep it 100, bro. I don't think BSV ever had no energy like this. Like this, I come through with some crazy ass energy. I got tweets with like 100. I got tweets with like 100 likes and shit. I'm like, damn. Which one of my tweets had like 100 likes, 3,000 views? I was like, I'm getting my shit off. I'm like, I'm getting my shit off. And I like it because I'm standing on fucking truth. I don't gotta do this weird shit. This one got 70 likes. I ain't paying for no damn marketing. Fuck. I'm just dropping that shit. I fuck with it. I like this shit. Which one was it? I think another one had over 100. What was it? Was it this one? Yeah, this one did 96. This one did 4K views. That went crazy. But anyway, I like this because it's the most important. Like the shit I'm doing now is way more important than me having you trying to get rich off of Ethereum altcoin, like an Ethereum shitcoin. This is way better, bro. This is way better than me trying to pump a Ethereum shitcoin or a coin within a coin. Like I'm showing you a coin that's supposed to take down Bitcoin, literally, that's trying to take down the #1 spot. Like we're the biggest underdog in the entire crypto market. We're trying to take down the #1 spot. I just showed you niggas that the $80,000, the 80,000 Bitcoin, the $9 billion that was moved on July 4th. I have the proof. I showed the proof that they moved 80,000 Bitcoin Cash. They also moved 80,000 Bitcoin. So not only this was the biggest Bitcoin transaction of all time, this is the biggest Bitcoin Cash transaction of all time. And they did not move the BSV. The BSV is still in the wallet. They did not move it. Why is the richest transaction in cryptocurrency history didn't want to move the BSV, but he moved the Bitcoin to Bitcoin Cash? No one has this fucking answer. You feel what I'm saying? This is what this video is really about. In the future, we can convert the wealth and actually trade assets that made it behind BSV. That's dope. You have to push through, pumping videos daily. Algorithm just has you suppressed like BSV. Yeah, I've been suppressed. I got people that be like, bro, I don't see the alerts and all type of shit. Yeah, G, they don't come on, bro. Bro, listen to me. If I have Elon watching and Richard Hart watching, who else is fucking watching? Nigga, like, what the fuck? Of course, my boy. Of course. Damn. That's fucking deep, bro. Well, anyway, like I said, I wasn't finna go live so long. This is a quick live stream. If you like this, hit the like button. Don't be a fucking peasant, please. He said, I ain't gonna lie, that peacock shit was crazy. Did you see the Elon Musk shit? BX, did you see the Harry Balls Elon Musk connection that I put up? If not, I'm gonna make a whole nother video. I'll make a video right after this, and I just posted it. Yes, that's what I'm saying. The Harry Balls was even crazier. That's bigger than the beat that P. Like, I have confirmation that Elon Musk and Richard Hart are stalkers. Okay, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna make a new. When I get off this live, I'm gonna make the video. I'm gonna post the video tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do all that tonight. I'm gonna post the video. But yeah, I'm basically the most underground everything. I'm literally like bro, make some BS video that's not like a live, like a real life video post. Shit will blow up. We need that energy. Yeah, I probably should start making videos, getting on niggas' asses, because I just been going live. I've been kind of lazy. I've been lazy than the bitch. I should start making videos, like edit videos, and just get on niggas' ass, like boom. Get on Craig's Wright's ass. You know what I'm saying? Just be like, look, if you ain't questioning any of these niggas, you's a fucking weirdo. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, crypto's my retirement. No. Hold on. Yeah, crypto's my retirement. Oh, if you join the Telegram too, man. Trying to build that bitch. We got 51 people. Crypto's my retirement.